Well, first of all, congratulations, Dr. Shahin, for the approval of your vaccine in the European Union. What does this step mean for ending the pandemic?
This is a very important step. So this is the first approved vaccine in Europe. It means that we now can start vaccination of the European population. We got also an approval in Switzerland. And with starting of the vaccination, we expect, of course, that we have a benefit for the vaccinated people, and we expect that we can help to reduce the hospitalization, particularly of the elderly people, in the next months. We expect that if additional vaccine suppliers and companies get approvals, and that we will be able until end of summer to reach sufficient vaccine doses and sufficient immunity rate in the range of 60 to 70%, which could help us to control the pandemic before next winter in 2021.
Okay, we've seen news of this faster spreading variant, the mutation of the virus. From what you know, is your vaccine effective against this variant?
We don't know so far because we did not yet test. We will in the next 2 weeks we will build this new virus variant, the piece of this virus variant, and evaluate whether immune responses against our vaccines are able to inactivate that. Scientifically, the likelihood is high that this is the case, because even though this new variant has multiple mutations, only 1% of this protein is changed. That means 99% is still the same. And we know that our immune response, or the immune response that is induced by our vaccine, is attacking this protein on multiple sites, so that the likelihood is high and that the vaccines will still work. But we will get the results in 2 weeks, and then we can be sure.
Now, if you find out that you will have to develop a new vaccine against this mutated virus, how long would the development of such a vaccine take you?
So technically we can produce a new vaccine in about 6 weeks. But the development would most likely take longer, because we would have to show for this new vaccine against this new variant that induces immune responses, and we have to discuss with the authorities whether they would accept such a change of the vaccine. And this is scientific and medical discussion. But I am confident that if there is a need for a change, that the technology that we are using, the messenger RNA technology, could deliver the change.
What about distribution? Much has been made of the challenges of distribution, or much has been made of the challenges of distributing your vaccine, given the ultra-low temperatures necessary. Do you anticipate any complications as you begin shipping the vaccine now into the European Union?
No, not at all. So this ultra-cold temperatures are nothing new. So dry ice transportation is known for more than 50 years. It's not cutting edge. It's just a box with dry ice, and there are many dry ice providers which helps us to get this done. The boxes are transported to the sites, and then as seen in the TV, the people can take the medical personnel can take out the boxes and put it into the fridge, and then it's stable for 5 days. And we know that if the vaccine arrives, there's a strong interest to start vaccination and to finish the virus, so that this is no real challenge.
Now, industrialized countries like Germany have the vaccine. Poorer countries don't have that easy access to a vaccine. Isn't that unjust?
No, I don't think that is true. If you see what happened in the last weeks, we have now an approval in more than 40 countries, including emerging countries, economically emerging countries like Mexico or states in South America. So we are really interested to make our vaccines globally available, and we are working with authorities worldwide to ensure that they can get access to our vaccine.
Allow me a personal questions. I know that you're not particularly fond of answering personal questions, but you and your wife, Dr. Türeci, you play such a central role in the development of the virus. How does this feel?
It feels, of course, we are extremely focused. This is what we are doing since more than 20 years. It is our research. It is the way how we deal with scientific and medical challenges. And of course, we know that there is a lot of attention. What we do, but we don't see it personal. We see really that our work is important. We are not alone. We are working together with a world-class team here in Mainz. We are working together with a world-class partner in the United States. We have so much support by many other companies that we don't feel alone, so that we can really take care of this big challenge together as a team.
And you both are scientific superheroes.
Yeah, we are scientists. Yeah, and superhero just means that the science that we did is important, but we were not alone in developing the science. So I think the whole scientific community is a superhero. Yeah, and it should be really regarded not as a single event, but investment into research by so many different scientists who had contributed until this is accomplished.
I have heard that you yourself have not taken the vaccine yet. Why not?
So I am legally not allowed to take the vaccine at the moment. We of course consider to make that possible. It is more important for us that our co-workers and partners get vaccinated. So our goal is to produce more than 1.3 billion doses in 2021, and that can only be done if we can really continue to work 24/7 without any interruption. And we need to ensure that that we protect the co-workers and our team members from COVID-19 infection, because that would mean interruption and delay and waste of vaccine doses, and therefore we consider to make an extra batch independent from the European contingent available to collaboration partners who are supporting us and to our team members.
But I understand why are you not legally allowed to take the vaccine?
Because you know that there is a priority. The vaccine is not allowed to be taken outside of this priority list. And what is also important, we were even not allowed to participate in clinical trials because per law it is not possible to include company people into such trials, which is really fine. But now we have to deal with the more important challenge that we need to ensure functionality of our whole company, of our teams, and therefore this is needed. And I think we will find a legal and fair solution for that.
Dr. Shahin, many thanks.